bloody milk bottles? Who put the milk bottles in? Bloody Mrs. Oliver, I suppose. Mrs. Poison Ivy upstairs. Mrs. Puddin'. Or Mother of the Gold. They put them there. Bloody daft place, isn't it? Put milk bottles under your feet like where you're walking. Where? Come on. Where's the keyhole? Come on, key. Find the hole. Come on. I can't find the hole. The bishop said to the action. God, I'm busting too. Come on. Come on, key. Get in. I should have gone before I left. You should go before you leave. Oh, come on, key. Get in, and come on, key. Turn. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, God. Oh. Who put the seat down? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Come on. There it is. There it is. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Ah, yes. And again. And again. Yes. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. Oh. That's it. Way up! It's only me, Daddy. I went back to the office. I had to, because they insisted, well, you don't want to upset him. There's just a bit of company, that's all. Just a bit of company worth. It's rotten on your own, you know what I mean? Just, no, darling. No. She wore a little jacket of blue. No. Oh. She got a bit of jacket of blue. And all the sailors knew just why she wore a jacket of blue. She wore a little... Good night. I'll go. I miss you. I do. I shouldn't believe me. I always loved you. I did. Don't look, I take my trousers off. I just gonna have a little nightcap. If you were the only girl, help me to sleep. Hey, just the one in the world, and I want the only, not the only. Aha! And what has Father Christmas got in the chimney? Where bloody Marigold can't find it, bloody Marigold. Bloody. Oh, yeah, and a bit of alternative medicine. Bloody Marigold, bloody home milk social worker. You want to save a child, kill the social worker. Oh, that first gulp. Oh, it hurts. And I persevere. Bloody Marigold, little spy. Little black coon puff the spy. Where'd you get the money to buy that? You're so hard up. That's between me, my conscience and the ballot box. I better go and bolt the door, otherwise I've Mrs. Oliberry racket. Mrs. Bloody Oliberry. Mrs. Puddingface. Well, why didn't you lock the door? You didn't lock the door. Why didn't you bolt the door last night? You got to bolt. Get out. You got to bolt the door. And the bolt the door. There we go. Yeah, Mrs. Oliberry, I bolted the door. I bolted the door. Oh, bloody little pickle face. Don't know who she thinks they're gonna come after her. Oh, blimey. Look at that. She'd bring a sex maniac to his senses, she would. Oh, God.
It's him. It's that pig. He's locked himself out. I've got his key. Oh! The door's bolted. Oh, he's in.
Come on, open the door.
Oh, my God. Oh, Mr. Garnett. Mr. Garnett. Mr. Garnett. Mr. Garnett, wake up. Mr. Garnett, wake up. It's someone at the door. Mr. God. Disgusting pig. Ooh, stinks like a polecat. Disgusting swine. Here, come on now. Wake up! Wake up! Wake... Oh! Oh! Get off! Get off! Oh, wake up! There's someone at the door.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh, well, open the door.
Oh, I'm not going to open it. I mean, I don't know who it is. Could be anybody. You open it.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. God, what time is it?
It's gone 2 o'clock.
Oh.
You don't think it's burglars?
What, knocking for us to let them in? Oh, woman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. That's bloody time of night. Here. Could be muggers. Could be muggers, hooligans. Phone the police.
We haven't got a phone.
What are we going to do?
Open it.
Shh. Shut up. What?
Open it. Might not be anybody.
Of course it's someone.
No, it might not be. No, it might not. It might be all right.
What?
Yes, I mean, something might have happened. Perhaps the house is on fire and they're knocking to let us know.
Can you smell anything?
Only you.
Don't stop pushing me. Right. Hello? Who is it? Who are you?
It's me, Dad, it's me.
I told you wasn't anyone. Go. Oh, blimey. Dear Lord. Here.
Oh, God. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Whoa.
We didn't realise. I don't mind. You might have let us know.
Well, I hope you don't think... Well, with him?
Oh. How long's it been going on?
How long's what been going on?
And all the pantomime making out he didn't like us.
Well, he had me fooled, you old stag.
Shut up. Where you been till now, hey?
What do you mean 2 months?
You shut up. Where you been till now?
Out.
Out, yes, with him.
Oh, you can talk with her.
There's nothing going on with me and her.
Well, I hope it wasn't going on while Mum was alive.
There's nothing going on, I tell you.
I don't believe it. The passion killers.
Do you know what time it is? Coming in here with him, showing us up in front of the neighbours. You wouldn't be doing this if your mother was alive.
Doing what?
You know bloody well what.
What?
And don't want me to say it, do you? And with him, with the blackie.
Simple you do.
Oh, I make you sick? Well, you make me sick.
Oh, I'm going to...
Just a minute. What about him?
What about him?
Well, what's he doing?
Well, ask him. He's sitting there.
He's not sleeping here.
Stupid.
Get off of him.
Are you going to speak to me before I go back to Liverpool? Sulking. It's like a child, he is. I'll be going in a minute. Oh, look, do you want me to come down next week if I can? Well, do you or don't you? Not going to bother then. Like a big baby you are.
Sodom.
Oh, look, do you want me to come down next week? Yes or no? Speak now.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, 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 yes!
Does that mean you're wanted?
I have told you there's nothing going on with me and her.
I don't mind. It's your affair. Oh, life. But if there is anything going on, would you tell me? Because I don't want to read about it in the Sun.
Look, I was faithful to your mother while she was alive, and I'm faithful to her memory now she's gone. I have never succumbed to other women.
Or men.
Get up! Get up, behave yourself, and turn that bloody row off! Bloody jungle music, bloody rotten cool music. I can recall when it used to be a bit decent on the wireless there. A bit of culture with your Henry Hall and your Ambrose and your Geraldo and Billy Cotton.
How far are you going back?
To when there was only English living here and when men was men.
Here, I can hear your wireless upstairs.
Good, it'll save you buying one, won't it?
What's he doing here?
Slept on the sofa.
Why?
Because he's softer than sleeping on the floor, that's why. Anyway, don't put something on. What's it got to do with you? It's his day for cleaning up, if it's all the same to you. I like to keep the place a bit neat and tidy, if you don't mind.
Well, you're not entitled to him now. Not free help. Not now Mrs. Garnett has passed over to the other side. Here, did they tell you about my door?
Who?
Well, you work for the council, don't you?
I'm just a home help.
Well, help then. Help with my door. Tell them I want my own front door put on there with my own bolts and a chain. Oh, I'm not going through last night again.
Have you been in touch with the council?
Well, I tried to phone them. I tried to phone them from that call box round the corner. Oh, there's a message writ for you in that call box.
I know, when I find out who wrote it...
No, not that one. This one is pinned on the wall. Tell Mr. Garnett Rita phoned.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I've just told you.
Before? You're supposed to tell me before!
Well, I'm not a messenger boy.
Well, I'm here now, Dad.
Well...
Listen, when you see your council, tell them it's me. Yes? And I'm the one that wants the door. See? And tell them where I live. Savvy?
Yes, is it?
You expect me to pay your milk bill, but you can't be bothered to take a bleeding telephone message from me.
Who did you speak to when you phoned?
100, the operator.
No, when you got through to the council, who did you
What?
speak to then?
Twice last week I had to get up and let your cat in.
Hush. She wouldn't put me through to the council. She'd had to put money in the box first. I'm an old age pensioner, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, I've got no money to waste putting it in phone boxes, I told her. It's private. I said it's council business. It's their house. I mean, the police is free. The fire brigade is free. The ambulance is free. Why can't the council be free? We pay them enough. Wouldn't do them any harm. They charge enough rent. Anyway, you tell them what I said. You pass on the message. Tell them I want a door. Put it on my stairs. Tell them it's Mrs. Hollingbury. They know where I am. They know where I live. Nowhere to come when they want the rent. Yeah, well, I won't vote for them again, tell them. If I don't get my door, that's the last vote they're getting out of me, tell them. And I wouldn't have voted for him last time if it hadn't been for him. Persuading me. I've never voted Labour before. Oh, if my poor husband was alive, he'd turn in his grave. But this, I didn't know how to tell the priest. Because, I mean, they burned down churches, the Reds.
Worse than your blacks, your reds.
Voted for Labour, Dad?
No.
And you got Mrs. Hollenbury as well?
Lloyd, they won't put a door out there for you.
Well, the worm has turned.
Look, I only done it for your mother, didn't I? Oh. Labour's better for your handicap, that's all. I wouldn't vote for them again, I tell you.
Unless they put your pension up.
Are they? No, I don't care. I don't vote for self-interest, me. I vote for the good of the country. Listen, we've got a front door out there.
Yes, but I have to share it with you. And while that might be all right for you, it is not all right for me. I mean, I don't want people talking about me. I don't want my good name blackened. I don't want people pointing me out in the street saying, there she is, that's the one. Living in the same house, sharing the same front door with a man, an unattached male. Oh, God. I'm not silly, you know. I know them and their slanderous tongues.
Well, you should do. You're one of them. Anyway, you don't have to worry about me, missus. I wouldn't touch you with a bleeding barge pole. Anyway, was in my bedroom last night.
Lover's tiff.
You're mad, you're potty! She's mad.
Not for you, she ain't.
Oh, yeah.
She's as fond of you as I am of Enoch Powell.
Oh, yeah. That's what she'd like to make out. They're all the same women. I know them.
Oh, hark. Bus past Casanova.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Listen. You give her half a chance, she'd have me walking down the aisle, don't you worry.
What are you talking about? She can't stand you.
If you add anything inside that curly nut of yours, Marigold, you realise that women always make out they don't want what they can't have.
And you reckon she wants you?
Wouldn't surprise me.
And she's just making out, she done.
You're getting near it, Sambo.
Oh, that's why she wants the stairs boarded up and her own front door with bolts and chains to protect herself from you, in case you feel like nipping up the stairs.
I'm giving her one.
Shut up. And you reckon that's just the come-on? She goes to all that trouble making out she doesn't want you because she knows she can't have you.
Fantasy, innit?
No.
Women all the same. You build fantasies. You love them. It's all them romantic, trashy novels you read, all that Barbara Castle.
Cartland.
Sit there reading and they're doing, dreaming about some Arab prince who's going to come and carry them off on the back of his horse.
Seems to me like you're the one who's fantasising, like you fantasise that England's going to beat the West Indians at cricket. Not this century, Buana.
See, what she wants, see, is build that door with all them bolts and chains, then have me come up the stairs and break it down and carry her off screaming and protesting and submit her to my will. That's what she wants. That's what they all want. That's what women have always wanted. Bloody women.
You going out?
Why do you think I got my hat and coat on?
Just see that you're in by 10:30.
What?
I'm bolting that door at 10:30. And if you're not in, you can stay out.
I please myself about what time I come in.
Well, please yourself. I'm still bolting that door at 10:30. I'm not going through last night again. I never got a wink of sleep with all that commotion. I'm taking a sleeping tablet at 10:30 after I've bolted that door. And if you're not in, do you no good knocking, because I won't hear you.
Look, I am master in my own house.
Yes. And you'll be master outside it if you're not back in it by 10:30.
11. I'm not a child.
You behave like one. All right. 11. Not a minute later.
it's nice here, Arthur.
Yeah. Yeah, makes a change from sitting in the pub.
Yeah. Bit different, I grant you.
Like I was saying, Alf, have you given it any thought?
What?
Like what I said, you know, about getting together with her, like tying the knot with her.
What, marrying her, you mean?
Well, I wouldn't put it out of your mind.
Well, Mrs. Ollerberry?
Well, a woman can be very handy.
Oh.
I mean, useful, you know, useful about the house. She can still get about the house, can't she?
Oh, she still gets around the house, all right, yeah.
Cooking and cleaning and that. And what I've seen of her, there's a few years left in her yet.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've got the roast beef and Yorkshire pudding on Sundays and the odd meat pudding and pies and other creature comforts. It's not to be sneezed at.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're exactly suited, Arthur, tell you the truth.
Well, you don't have to love a woman to marry her. I mean, you take your upper classes, your aristocracy. I mean, those people don't marry for love. Position, that's all they're interested in. Joining the dynasties, putting two big fortunes together. You marry Mrs. Ollenbury and you'll do the same thing. Use your loaf, putting two pensions together. Of course, you'll have to give her the old jugles, but I don't suppose that'll
What?
matter. Give her the jugles, you know, the old... you can manage that. You'll only be called on, what, once a week? And from what I heard from young Marigold, you're getting on all right there.
So you've been talking about me?
No. All he said was that, you know, you're hitting it off.
Hitting it off?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, hitting it off. Yeah.
Huh?
Arthur, you got the right time. I think I've stopped.
Yes, 11:15.
Oh, God. I've got to go.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry, Alf? They don't stay here for another half hour. Alf, hey, hang on. What's it?
Oh, God. She wouldn't dare. Hey! Hold on! Hey! Hey, you bloody stupid! You stupid bloody coon, you! Stupid black bot! Bloody hell. She's bolting it. Bloody bitch. Hey! Open up! Mrs. Hey! Hey! Open up! Mrs. Ollenbury! You... God's truth!
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Garnett. Come on, open up. Something awful's happened.
What is it?
To my glad you're up.
What's in bed?
Oh, God.
What's wrong?
It's Mrs. Ollenbury. She's took sleeping tablets.
Oh, God. I'll phone the ambulance.
No. Look.
It's Mr. Garnett.
What do you want at this time of night?
It's Mrs. Ollingbury. She's swallowed sleeping tablets.
Oh, dear. Phone the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm phoning the ambulance.
Phone the ambulance.
I'm phoning the ambulance.
I'll go over and see what I can do. I used to be a nurse.
Where's she going?
She's gone over to help. Hello? See what she can do. She's studied first aid. Shut up! Hello, ambulance? Yes, ambulance. Well, of course it's serious. There's a bloody idiot on the line here. Yes, it's very urgent. Attempted suicide. Sleeping tablets. I don't know, hang on a minute. How many did you take?
One.
One! Did you say one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm afraid there's been some mistake. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, well, I told you I was sorry. Listen, why did you say she only took one? One isn't dangerous.
I know that.
Well, you told me something awful had happened.
Something awful has happened.
What?
She's took a sleeping tablet and locked me out. And I can't get in because I can't wake her up and it's pouring down the rain out there.
Well, you woke me up to tell me this.
Well, I knew you wouldn't mind. You're a good neighbour, you are.
No.
And besides that, we're friends.
No, we're not. We're not friends.
Of course we are. Of course we're friends.
No.
God blimey. There's not many who do for me what you're doing tonight.
Doing for you? What am I doing for you?
Letting me sleep here.
No, I know.
Yeah, sleep anywhere.
No, you're not sleeping here.
The sofa's all right.
No,
I'm not
no.
fussy. You
No.
go off to bed. Go on, I'll be all right. What's that, the ambulance?
It's my wife.
Oh, quick, hurry up. I can't get inside. If you can do anything.
It's all right.
It's not all right. That poor woman.
Mr. Garnett!
Oh, Fred.
Mr. Garnett!